Welcome back to the WXOU Sports YouTube page. My name is Harjan Buttar, and we are very grateful to be joined by David Allen Mukeba. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So 20 points, 7 of 8 on the glass. You very quietly became the points leader for your team, and you were a huge game changer, especially in the second half. What were you seeing later in the second half that allowed you to get better looks?
I mean, I knew that they wasn't really doubling me, right? So I had the opportunity to do what I had to do. And also, Coach, we're calling different plays for me that really worked out. So I just had to do my job, and that's how it turned out.
Perfect. This is your first year playing for Oakland. This is your first year learning this very intricate defense, and you're fitting in like a glove. What are you doing? How do you see yourself fitting in? How do you think you did it so well? Because you're the primary guy on defense in the paint, and you've been able to do some serious magic. How were you able to fit in like a glove over the summer and just continue to building on that down the stretch?
Yeah, well, in general, I'm a good defender, whether it's on the perimeter or down there. So I just had to listen to what Coach had to say. And that's defense, If you really want to score baskets and play ball, all you got to do is play defense. So that's what I did. I was just buying in, and it went like a glove, like he said. So
perfect. You're a grad student. You've been around the college basketball game a long time. I want to ask you about a different player, Nassim Mashour. Yeah. He's a freshman, and he's coming off the bench, and he's making some plays. Just as a guy who's been around the game a long time, what advice can you give him about, just having an emotional intelligence, continuing to grow in his game, continuing to become a better basketball player? Because it seems like he's going to be the future here.
Well, he got a lot of potential. All he got to keep going to the gym, right? Keep going to the gym, keep listening to Coach, buy in, and whatever that's going on in his head or whatever, to leave it at home like he already does, and just be ready to come out here and do what he got to do. He actually giving it a lot of energy at practice, so that's really big. As a freshman, just come in and do what you got to do, no matter what's happening outside of basketball. So that's the big advice I got for him.
You can check out this video on the WXOU Sports YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate you for having me.